Today I wanted to share with you guys a subscription service box from a company called Simply Earth. This is an essential oil subscription service. I did a video with them about 2 months ago for their September box and I really enjoyed it. And so I'm partnering up with them to do one of these subscription services each month, and I can share with you guys what's in the recipe box. So the recipe box is essentially going to be 4 oils as well as supplies that you'll need and recipe cards that all fit a theme for that month. If you guys subscribe to the essential oil recipe box, you pay $39 a month. And then the first time you subscribe, if you use the code Anya Marie Free, you will also get a bonus box. I went through the bonus box and everything in it in my September video, so I will leave that linked right here. You can also see what came in the September box there. I'm not going to go through it all again, but basically the bonus box has a bunch of carrier oils and supplies that you will need to make the different recipe boxes, so it comes with jars and containers and things like that. It's a great deal and you get it for free if you use that code Anya Marie Free. So if you want to do that, check that out. You also get a $20 e-gift card to the Simply Earth website, which is a great deal. So I'll leave that link down below and I'll leave that code down below just as a reminder for you guys if you want to use it. But it's a great way to check out this essential oil box and get a free bonus box and get a $20 gift card. So that's there if you want to use it. So this month, they really went with the holiday theme since it's November. So this month in the box, they sent the Simply Earth Pine Scotch Oil, which has like an evergreen and woody aroma. They also sent the Lemon Eucalyptus scent, which is what it sounds like. So it has a very cleaning supply smell, honestly, but I really like eucalyptus, and so this one's a nice smell for certain purposes. They sent Wintergreen, which is a minty scent. And then they sent a Relief Oil, which is supposed to be lavender, ginger, black pepper, juniper berry, and rosemary essential oil. This one is the one that I'm most excited about. I love the smell of lavender, and this one smells really, really nice. All of these I think have their purposes and will get used, but my one problem with this box, for my family at least, is the Pine Scotch scent. While this is a very great holiday scent, a lot of people really like that evergreen scent and they have wreaths and things like that in their houses around the holidays. My husband is actually allergic to pine, so this will probably not get used much in my house as a whole. There's some recipes that I might use it for, but most of the time, because my husband is allergic to this, I probably won't use it much because I don't want to set off his allergies. In addition to those 4 oils, they sent activated charcoal, and it does have a warning. It says very messy, but activated charcoal will be in a few of the recipes. And then they sent for one of the recipes this little wooden ornament and twine and this little bead for a more rustic look. So there's a recipe that'll include that. And each month they also send these stickers that help you label the different recipes so that you don't have these random jars just floating around. So for example, there's a recipe that helps you create the ornament diffuser recipe that goes on that wooden ornament. So there's a label for that. If I make the holiday diffuser blend, there's a label for that. There's these little circular ones so that if I make the purifying and exfoliating charcoal face mask, I can label that container so I don't just have it rolling around. I really appreciate that detail because otherwise, if you get these recipe boxes frequently and you actually make the recipes, you might have a bunch of these random unlabeled items sitting around with no way to label them. So I appreciate that they think about that and put that in there because otherwise I wouldn't really want to make them and have them just sitting around and having no idea what they are. So each month they also send recipe cards. So there's 6 recipe cards that tell you exactly how to make different things with these oils and what you could use them for. And I always appreciate on the back, it has a little extra information. So for example, there's a card that tells us about how they're partnering with Teens Against Sex Trafficking this month. So they partner with different charities and different organizations to help bring awareness to different causes. A lot of times it has to do with sex trafficking. I believe the September box did as well. I have one that talks about the benefits of activated charcoal. They talk about what these different essential oils are known for. I think it's helpful to have that information on the back as well. So one of the things that I'm most excited to use this month is the Ache Relief Roll-On. So this one uses the Relief Essential Oil that I said was my favorite. So basically all you need is one of the roller vials from the bonus box and then 10 drops of the Ache Relief Essential Oil and the almond oil that came in the bonus box. You mix those together and then you can roll on this essential oil mix to any aching muscles or any joints and help kind of soothe it naturally, which I love. I have aching muscles all the time because I'm nearing 30 and apparently that means my body's falling apart. So I really look forward to using that one. That's probably going to be the first thing that I make. I'm also super interested in this one. This is the Purifying and Exfoliating Charcoal Face Mask. So for this one, you use 3 tablespoons of sugar, you mix in 2 teaspoons of almond oil, a half teaspoon of activated charcoal, and then you can mix in some of the different oils. So this one talks about mixing in pine scotch essential oil, and then you use a small jar or another container like that. This one would be a place where I could use the pine scotch, even though my husband is allergic, so since it's just going on me, it probably wouldn't hurt him much. Charcoal face masks are amazing, so I feel like this one would be a great one for me, and I love face masks, so I'm super excited about that one. One thing that kind of freaks me out just a little bit, this one they talked about the Into the Woods charcoal toothpaste. And so this one would use the activated charcoal, 1.5 tablespoons of fractionated almond oil, 5 drops of the pine scotch essential oil, and then you would put it together in a jar. I know that a lot of people use charcoal as like a teeth whitener, but it kind of freaks me out because I feel like it would be so abrasive that it would hurt my teeth. I don't know. If any of you guys have experiences with charcoal toothpaste, let me know that. It could be good, but I'm kind of also somewhat freaked out by it. Then there's also a couple of diffuser blends. So if you use a diffuser like I do at night, then these are different blends you can use making these oils. So the ornament diffuser recipe, you would put on the wooden ornament and then it would just create an aroma with it if you hung it on like a tree or something. This one is 2 drops of wintergreen essential oil and 2 drops of pine scotch oil. I could see that being a really good holiday scent because the mixture of those two I'm sure is very strong of like if you get a real tree type of situation. We never have a real tree in my house, especially because we have 3 cats, but I could see that being a great one. I don't know that I'll use it again because of the pine issue. And then the holiday diffuser blend is a mixture of the pine scotch, wintergreen, and lemon eucalyptus that you would put in your diffuser. Again, I probably won't use that one just because of my husband, but I can see that being a great holiday scent for those of you that really like that evergreen scent. And then the last one that they have is the Christmas spray. So this one is a mixture of pine scotch, lemongrass, distilled water, and rubbing alcohol, and then you can use it as like a scented spray. So of these, there's a few that I'm really, really excited to try. There's a few that I might not use as much just because my husband has allergies to the pine, but I can see them being a great winter scent. I might see if I have like a friend or family member that would use this oil instead, since I can't really easily use it in my house because of my husband. But if you're super into that evergreen holiday scent, this would be a great box for you. I'm really excited to see what the December box brings because I'm sure that it'll be a lot more of those holiday scents. A lot of times I think of kind of like the spicy scents for holiday. I am super, super excited about this relief oil. I think this one will be amazing, and I can definitely see us getting some really great use out of the wintergreen scent. I think that'll also be fantastic. If you guys are interested in checking out Simply Earth, I will leave it linked in the down bar as well as the code Anya Marie free. So if you use that code, you can get a bonus box as well as a $20 gift card to the Simply Earth site. They have some really good oils on there. I'm really excited to use this month's box, and I hope you guys get a chance to check it out and enjoy it as well. If you guys have any questions or any experiences with Simply Earth, let me know that in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.